Hello, my name is Taylor Dansereau, and for this Flex Lab I will be exploring the websites of the three vendors we saw in class on Tuesday, which are Coots Library, the Online Reference Center, and Microsoft with their partners in learning. I will also explore Android and their Google Play in Education as a website I could use in my classroom as well. So to start off, we have Coots Library, which is a collection of resources for teachers and pre-service teachers and students that pretty much gives you anything you could ever want as a teacher. They provide unit and lesson planning for you, textbooks, assessment rubrics, and the one I chose to explore more, apps for education. So here, this one gives you a list of a bunch of different apps you could use in the classroom. I personally like the library databases apps the most because it is a mobile way to get you the proper resources and references you need for a student. And this would also be great in just a general search lesson for the students to teach them how to properly look for what they need. On this site, I also like that they give you the tools to help evaluate and review the apps that you want to use in class. The one I like the most is actually Learning in Hand, which I have here, and it gives you pretty much just a rubric for the app that you want to use, and if everything gets a good mark, it's good to go in your classroom, I suppose. And lastly, for this site, I like that they help you plan unit and lessons, and especially the physical education one. And this one is pretty personalized to the curriculum. It has the general outcome A, B, C, and D. You can create your lesson plan, or you can view lesson plans, and it's really a great tool to help point you in the right direction. Next, we have the Online Reference Center, which is a collection of resources for students and teachers. And I chose to choose the Accent site, just because I am going to be a French immersion teacher, and this tool is extremely useful when planning any kind of activities or outings or workshops. This is your site to go to, and I'll be looking at the workshops and activities today, and it's really great because it gives you activities where you are, and then you can click and view further what you would like to do. It also gives you provincial ones if you want to do any kind of field trips or anything like that, and these are all activities in French for you. They also have camps for you to see. They also have resources and services for teachers, such as the French Library and Costume and Resource Center of La Girondole. And performers, which would be awesome for children to have in your classroom, and this is where you would go to find one that you would like to use in your class. Next up, we have Microsoft Partners in Learning. And as you can see here, their goal is to really collaborate with educators around the world to provide them with greater resources to use in their classrooms. So the resource tab here provides us with free tools, tutorials, and learning activities. And I'm going to choose free tools here today. I really like this one, especially the accessibility guide for educators, which is a website that teachers can go to really pick out the technology to help with their students with learning disabilities. And here they are just resources upon resources to help you choose the right technology and the right tool, the right app to assist your learning disabled child or with their studies. I also like that you are able to add tutorials and add learning activities. Learning activities in here, we have different videos. You can choose here what age group you want, any subject, and then they are all basically videos on different activities you can do based on that subject matter. And that is Microsoft. Lastly, I will discuss Android. And Android is a software company, and they have created Google Play for Education, which is essentially an app store customized for teachers and customized for curriculum and subject and grade level, which is awesome. It makes the teacher's life just so much easier. And these apps can be used on any Nexus tablet in the classroom. And here is worth taking a look. They have a wonderful video here on the Google Play to Education, and it really breaks it down for you and says that we want to provide an easier way for teachers to find resources, and here it is. And that is it. Those are my 4 vendors that I've chose to evaluate today and explore. I hope you enjoyed it.